Hey you guys, let's go ahead and see what we have for you today. I'm feeling two today, you guys. We're gonna pull two cards from this deck. And let's get some messages, okay? I hope you guys are having a good day. And even if you are not, I hope that the rest of your day goes better than how it's been going, okay? All right, you guys, so here's one of my newer decks. It's called the Wild Unknown Alchemy. So I gotta get used to shuffling this deck. All right, this is a general reading. If you find that something in here resonates with you, we're going to, if you find that something resonates with you, you can let me know by clicking the like button. You can also leave a comment in the comment section below, okay? And you know, you guys, feel free to skip forward to whenever you see me pull out two cards, okay? Because I know shuffling can take a while with me getting used to this deck, okay? All right. So, we had two cards to come out. Those two are Heros Gamos, Alchemical Wedding, and Magnum Opus, The Great Work. Okay, so we had these two cards to pop out for us today. So let's go ahead and check in the guidebook for the meaning of these cards. L is 50, X is 10, so this should be 60. So LX. Bear with me, guys. There's a lot of information here in this guidebook. Okay, here we go. LX. It says ritual, celebration, uniting. Oh, yes, 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 yes. All right. It says, the alchemical wedding is a radical act of presence and acceptance. Do something spontaneous today without rules, books, spreadsheets, social medias, or schedules. Witness the journey of a fellow alchemist. Celebrate and congratulate them. The alchemical wedding is not about you. This is the key to alchemy. All right. Let's see if there's any more buzzwords here. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. When this card arrives, it is of utmost importance to mark the occasion. Honor and acknowledge those who helped you along the alchemical path. You have come so far. Energy radiates from the uniting of opposites and the redrawing of life's blueprint. The new form has arrived. The unknown has become known. You'll be back to your existential queries and tinkering ways in no time. Now's the work is to revel in the miracles. All right. So it says to ponder, intimacy without sex. Okay. All right. Let's check out this card here. Magnum Opus. It says attention, devotion, vocation. And the reason why you guys may see me turning the book like this is because this is how the guidebook looks. Okay, so there's writing up here, there's writing over here. Okay, so it's pretty cool how it's set up. All right. Attention, devotion, vocation. Take note if this card appears alongside the gold sun or conjunction card. If so, a psychic shift has occurred that's big and beautiful. A celebration is a must. Okay, so this card talks about celebration as well. If one claims to be working on their magnum opus, it's likely they are not. The alchemist knows that the great work occurs without realizing it. as it is a collaboration with the divine. Okay. So it says the magnum opus shimmers in the distance, promising purpose, achievement, and understanding. When will we get there? When will our efforts be recognized? Amidst pressure and expectations, we come to realize each alchemist's life as an accumulation of moments in which attention is placed upon a subject within the laboratory. All right. This card reminds us that the alchemical garden grows from seeds tended to by devoted hands and the grace of the sun, water, and earth. You cannot force the great work. You cannot claim it or complete it. This card arrives to whisper words of encouragement. You are in the right place. The most important place for you. This is the alchemical garden. Tend to the youngest growth. Be delicate and precise. To ponder. One day at a time. Okay. Okay. So this card speaks of growth. It also speaks of celebration, like this card as well. And unity with that card. Okay, so we got some good messages from that. All right, let's go ahead and get some additional messages. Please help me to connect to the viewers who will be clicking on this video. Okay, so we have the 5 of bottles with the 6 of cigarettes on the bottom. So I'm seeing that you guys are moving out of this 5 of bottle energy where you're feeling, deep sadness, loss, grief, and pain. And then you guys are moving into a better place. Okay, so this is a win for you guys. It's a victory. And getting out of that energy. Okay, so we have the 10 of pills. Okay, so I'm seeing also, you guys, with the world on the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing that things are changing for you guys. Okay, so I'm seeing the end of one cycle where you're closing out all of those, you're closing out this cycle where you felt all of those emotions of grief, sadness, loss, and you are starting a new cycle, and you guys are stepping into new energy where you'll have prosperity, stability in terms of finances. Okay, what are these two that popped out? Okay, so we have the 6 of Knives. Yep, again, you guys are moving on into better times. Okay, you're moving away from worries and trouble into better times. Let me pull it down so you guys can see. So you're moving away from troubles and worries into better times. And what's this? The 5 of Knives. So, you guys, I feel like whatever it was that was holding you back, whatever it was that put you in this 5 of bottles energy, I'm feeling like you guys you're in a place now where you've healed from it. Okay? You're still continuing to heal, of course, but you're now ready to move on. Some of you guys have actually taken the first steps to moving on. 2 of Pills at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting, you guys, with this 5 energy here, okay, so the 5 of Bottles is the 5 of Cups in this deck. And the 5 of Knives is the 5 of Swords in this deck, okay? So what I'm seeing, you guys, for some of you, you guys are moving away from a relationship with somebody who was manipulative and just caused you emotional distress. A lot of you guys, you try to make it work. You try to do everything in your power. However, it was becoming too overbearing and overwhelming for you guys to continue to try and salvage whatever you could. So we have the Six of Pills come out. So in this connection, you guys, I'm seeing that you guys may have overplayed your part a bit, but that's because you were working hard to try and make it work. However, it was not equal give and take here. It wasn't balanced. The balance was off in the connection. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to make it to where you can see cards. Okay. So we have Knight of Bottles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have some Scorpio energy. Any additional messages? Oh, enemy. You guys could have went from lovers to enemies. You could have seen this person's true colors, and that made you realize, like, oh, wow, this is who you really are. This is how you're treating me. You've discovered who they really are through how they treat you. Not by what they say, but by what they do, their actions. Or lack of. You see their true colors, how they really are. Okay. Page of Knives at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm definitely seeing that you guys gain some sort of knowledge in terms of this connection. And the knowledge that you gained, I'm seeing that you gained a sense of, again, this person's true colors. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple more messages for you guys. So there was some walking away. Okay. There was definitely somebody walking away here from the connection. Somebody realizing, you know, this isn't for me. This does not serve me. I'm not being fulfilled here in this connection, so I have to leave, okay? You got to go in search of what you've been missing from this connection because you weren't getting what you needed. The Star on the bottom of the deck, okay? So this card represents hope. This is also a card of healing, which makes sense because after walking away from this connection, it makes sense that this Star card here is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have Aquarius energy. Seven of Cigarettes. You guys could have been fighting with this person a lot. You could have had a lack of walls and boundaries when you needed to have some in this connection. This person could have even made you put up some walls and boundaries that you will now take forth with you. And it will impact your future relationships. I'm seeing also a sense of defensiveness within this connection. Maybe you guys felt like you had to defend yourself against this person. Some of you guys may even have felt like you had to prove your worth to this person. Okay, this makes sense with the Four of Bottles at the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing like, for some of you guys, this person may have started to show signs that they were losing interest. And so I felt like you guys, in a sense, you started to feel unworthy. You started to feel unworthy because of how they were treating you. You started to wonder, well, what's wrong with me? Why are they treating me this way? It was going fine at first, but where's all of these issues and problems coming from? Oh gosh. Okay. So, okay. So I'm seeing that you guys again are going through change and transformation. Okay, and we saw that with the Six of Knives or the Six of Swords. So we see Death here, which is the card that indicates change, transformation, right? Rebirth. And then we have Strength here, which refers to inner strength. So you guys this is what you're using to help you on this journey, on this transformative journey. The Nine of Bottles. So where did that card go? One second. So we have the Nine of Bottles on the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing that you guys, if you are worried about what's going to happen, you know, in the future, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be all right, okay? This is the wish fulfillment card. Then you guys are, for a vast majority of you guys are single at the time that you're watching this reading, okay? And I'm seeing that you guys are okay. You're all good on your own, okay? This is a card where it's like you have like these accomplishments, like you've worked hard to reach these accomplishments and you're satisfied with yourself. And you're settled within yourself. And you know, and that's great on its own, because some people aren't settled within themselves. They can't stay single. They can't stay by themselves because they cannot face and deal with themselves. So it's a good thing that you guys are in this energy or moving towards this energy with this transformation and using that inner strength. So I feel like for some of you guys, you have not completely let go. Okay, so we saw the Star card earlier. So some of you guys still have a little bit of hope, okay, for this connection. Some of you guys, you may want this person back. Again, notice I said some of you guys, okay? But with the Judgment here, it's like you guys are you're at a crossroads, right? So it's like, what's the decision? You guys have to make a decision. What are you going to do? So we have the 9 again, okay? So this time we have the 9 of Pills. Again, you guys, 9 is a very single, a very solitary number, okay? With the 9 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you guys, you're in a place where You've worked so hard, but now you can sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. It wasn't easy to get to where you're at in life, you know, where you're at now in life. And so now you can enjoy. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings, okay? A new start, a new adventure. Alright, you guys, that's what I have for you. Enjoy the rest of your days. Bye.